This video will show you the process for replacing the starter relay in your Champion inverter. Your unit may look slightly different depending on your wattage and model. Step 1. Remove the 2 bolts on the top of the left side panel with a Phillips head to remove the panel, then disconnect the battery and disconnect the spark plug cap. Step 2. Remove the 6 rubber caps around the top panel, and then remove the 8 bolts on the top panel with a Phillips head or an 8mm socket. Use an Allen wrench to remove the 4 bolts on the ends of the handles, then disconnect and remove the fuel cap to fully remove the top panel and replace the fuel cap. Step 3. Remove the 4 bolts and washers holding on the gas tank with an 8mm socket, and carefully lift and rotate the fuel tank to access the starter relay. Then locate the ignition coil and remove the 2 bolts with an 8mm socket and set it aside. Step 4. Remove the first bolt and ground wire using a 7mm wrench. Then use a flathead screwdriver to carefully bend back the relay to access the lower bolt, and remove the lower bolt with a 7mm wrench. Step 5. Pull back the boot and use a 10mm socket to remove the black battery lead and washers, followed by the red battery lead and washers. Then on the side of the panel, locate the wire connector that leads to the relay and disconnect it to fully remove the old starter relay. Step 6. Set the new starter relay in place. Reconnect the wire connector and secure the wires in the wire clip. Then use the washers and nut to reconnect the red battery lead first, followed by the black battery lead, and replace both rubber boots. Step 7. Set the starter relay back in place and first replace and tighten the lower bolt. Then bend it back into position and replace the upper bolt along with the ground wire. Now reassemble the unit by replacing the ignition coil and tighten the 2 bolts. Set the fuel tank back in place and replace the 4 bolts and washers. Remove the fuel cap to set the top panel back in place and make sure it is fully seated all around the edge. Then replace the 4 bolts on the sides of the panel and all 8 bolts around the top of the panel, followed by the rubber caps, and reconnect and replace the fuel cap. Lastly, reconnect the battery, replace the spark plug cap, and replace the remaining side panel. Your starter relay replacement is complete. Always follow the safety, operation, and maintenance instructions in your operator's manual, and for more help guides, visit the Champion Help Center at help.championpowerequipment.com.